$55,000 is the bid at the moment, at $55,000. Technical difficulties, trying to get somebody on the telephone. $55,000 is the bid. $60,000, thank you very much. It's $60,000. At $60,000, $65,000. At $65,000. $70,000 is bid. $70,000 is the bid this side. Sam has it, $70,000. Last chance to the room and selling for $70,000. Thank you, Sam. Worth the wait, $70,000. Okay, thank you so much. Lot number 91 is the Kenny Scharf, entitled Another Oil Painting 2. Plenty of interest on the book. I can start already at 22, 24, 26,000, at 26,000, 28,000, 30,000. Competing bids on the book. I can hear at 32,000 against me. 35 is still here at 35,000. At 35, 38,000. Laura has it this time at 38,000. Against you, AJ, 38. 40 I've seen here with Katie first at 40,000, 42,000. At 42, 45,000 in Hong Kong at 45,000. 50,000, thank you. Jessica Katz's bid at 50. At 50,000. Jessica holds the bid, 50,000, 55,000 I've seen in a new place on this side at 55. At 55,000, 60,000. 60,000. It's against you, Shireen, 60,000 on this side. 65,000. At 65. 70,000 with Allie. At 70,000. 75,000. At 75,000. 80 if you wish. $75,000 is the bid. Thank you both for your bids. Katie, you bidding? $75,000. Thank you both. 75 it is, and selling. Last chance for $75,000. Shireen, yours for 75. Sold. 1631 is your paddle. Lot number 92 is next. Oh my gosh, 55,000. Thank you very much. 60,000 against you. At 60,000. At 60,000. $60,000 is the bid on my book. Noah, you jumped in. 70,000, 75,000. At 70,000. 100,000, 110,000. Thank you, Noah. Advancing us so far. 110 is here with me. At 110,000. At $110,000. The first of 5 works by Vanerchuk. 120,000 in Pennsylvania, 130,000 with the absentee bidder. At 130,000 against you both. At 130,000, 140,000, 150,000. At 150,000. Absentee bidder has it at 150. At 150,000. I'll take 160, 170,000. At 170,000. Still here on my book at 170,000. Absentee bidder has the bid at 170,000. At 170,000. Now might be a good time. At 180,000, 190,000. At 190,000. Correct. It is between your client Noah and the absentee bidder at 190,000. 220,000, 240,000 is with me. At 240,000. 240,000. Still here at $240,000. With the absentee bidder. $250,000, $260,000. The absentee bidder, 270,000, 280,000. At 280,000. $300,000, 320,000. Isn't this fun, Noah? At 320,000. The absentee bidder still holds the bid at 320,000. It is here at $320,000. You waving, Rachel, not bidding? Just thought I'd check. At $320,000. It's, as they say, an expensive potential wave. 320,000. Last chance. 325,000, 330,000 with me. At 330,000. Are you sure? Thank you so much for your bids, Noah. $330,000 is the bid on the book. The first of 5 works by Vanderchuck, showing here, 330,000. Thank you for your bids on the book and selling for $330,000. Sold for $330,000. This goes to paddle number 1024. Lot 93 is next. This work is entitled Gratitude Gorilla. You absolutely can have $65,000. I would love to give it to you for $65,000. Bid is here with Noah. My absentee bidder is out, $70,000 in France. No, 75,000 in Jordan. At $75,000, several places online now. At $75,000 is here. At $75,000. Against you in the UK, in Finland, 80,000 is bid with a new absentee bidder and a new online bidder, 85,000. At $85,000. Absentee bidder is out, 85,000 is the bid here. At 85,000. 90,000 in New Jersey. At 90. $90,000. 95,000 Pennsylvania. 100,000 online bidder. At 100,000 now. 110,000. Several competing online bids. Pardon me? 125,000 I'll take. 130 would be the next online bid at $125,000. 130 would be next to you online and is bid at 130. At 130,000. Bids here at 130. At 130,000. Noah, come back to me. Online bidder has this. Competing online bids, but 130 it is currently. Against you, Noah. Give me a signal, yes or no. 130, 150,000. 160 if you wish online. The bid is in the room on the telephone with our colleague Noah Davis. 160 is bid. At 160. 200,000. At 200,000. 220 if you wish online. It is at 200,000 with Noah. At 200. At $200,000. Currently on the telephone, Noah has the bid. 220 if you wish online. Several of you in the mix at the moment. $200,000 with Noah. Last chance to you. And selling for $200,000. Fair warning, gavels up at $200,000. Noah sold. 1633. I can hear your client from here. Thank you so much. Okay. Lot number 94. This is the Vanderchuck. This is Diamond Hands Hen. And I have plenty of bids on the book. I can start already here at $5,000, $6,000 already on my book. At $6,000. At $6,000. 6,005, 7,000. 7,500, 8,000. $55,000 definitely takes that away at $55,000, and it takes my new absentee bid here at $55,000, at $55,000. Against the online bidder, it's now at $55,000. At $55,000, a significant jump this time. $60,000 in North Carolina. At $60,000. $65,000 in British Columbia. $70,000 in Florida. $75,000 in High Wycombe, United Kingdom. $80,000 in Pennsylvania. $85,000, another online bid at $85,000. I can see Michigan, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, this time $90,000 in Pennsylvania. At $90,000, $95,000 in Michigan. $100,000 competing online bids at $100,000, $110,000. At $110,000. Online bidder has it, $120,000 in Michigan. $130,000. At $130,000. Online bids, $130,000 it is. Several places online, $140,000 is next. Click that mouse, $130,000 it is. No, are you out? $130,000. At $130,000. Would you like $140,000? $130,000. Thank you for your bids. $130,000. Here it is at $130,000. Noah, last chance. Oh my gosh. At $130,000. Might be a good time to hurry that along. $130,000 is the online bidder. Last chance. Gavels up and selling for $130,000. Last chance at $130,000. Sold for $130,000. That is paddle 3206. So lot 95 is next. This is the Vanderchuck You're Going to Die fly. And where should we start? I have bids on my book at $19,000. At $19,000. Excuse me. No, we can start that again. I can start this at 2002, 2004 already. At 2004, 2006, 2008. At 2008. 20,000 in California, 22,000 with me. At 22,000. 24,000 California, 26,000 here on the book. 28,000 California. At 28,000. Moving really swiftly on. 30,000 in Pennsylvania. 32,000 in California. 35,000 in Florida, 38,000 California, 40,000 in British Columbia, 42,000 California, 45,000 North Carolina, 48 California, at 50,000 New Jersey, 60,000 is next. It's at $55,000. 60,000 is bid, 65,000, 70,000. Several online bids at 75,000 in Florida, 80,000 Pennsylvania. At 80,000, 85,000 New Jersey, 90,000 Pennsylvania, at 90,000. Noah, I'm waiting for your dulcet tones. $90,000. At 90,000. Online bidder in Pennsylvania has this at 90,000, 95,000 new place. At 90,000, 100,000. Pennsylvania is back in at 100. At $100,000. 110,000. At 110,000. At $110,000. Pennsylvania against you, it's at 110,000. Everywhere else, several online bidders trying here. $110,000 it is. My book has been blown out. 110,000 is here and selling. Last chance, Noah. 120,000 in Pennsylvania. At $120,000. Pennsylvania has it now at 120. 130 is bid. At 130,000. 140,000, Pennsylvania. At 140,000. Several competing online bids. We're currently at 140. 150 if you wish, Noah, at $140,000. 140,000. Pennsylvania has this at 140. Last chance then to you in the room, and selling, Noah, fair warning, at 140,000. 150,000 New Jersey at 150. Pennsylvania versus New Jersey versus Noah Davis. 150 is the bid. 160 if you wish, 150 it is, at 150,000. In New Jersey, selling then for 150,000. Last chance to Pennsylvania, 160,000 New Place at 160,000. 160,000. New Jersey, Pennsylvania, both of you, last chance to this at 160,000. Noah, 170 is next if you wish. 160 is the bid. And selling for $160,000. Last chance at 160,000. Fair warning, sold for 160,000. This goes to paddle number 3206. And the last Vanderchuck, lot number 96. I can start this. Noah, where do you want to start me off? Go ahead. Okay, well, that's a good way to do it. 2002, 2426 is on my book. At 2006, pardon me? 5,500? Absolutely. 6,000. At $6,000. 65 is online. 7,000 in the UAE. 7,500 Massachusetts. 8,000 the UAE. 8,500 Massachusetts. 9,000 UAE. 9,005. 10,000. 11,000. 12,000, 13,000, 14,000, 15,000, all competing online bids, 16,000, 17,000, 18,000, 19,000, 20,000 is bid in California, 22 in Massachusetts, 24,000, 26,000, 28,000, 30,000, 32,000, 35,000 in California, 38,000 North Carolina, 40,000 Georgia, 42,000, 45,000, 48,000, 50,000, 55,000, 60,000, 65,000, 70,000, 75,000, 80,000, 85,000 is next. It's at $80,000 against so many places I can't even say. 85,000 in Michigan this time. At 85, 90,000. At 95,000, 100,000 is bid. 110,000 New Jersey. At 110,000. $110,000 with the online bidders against all the telephones here in the room. 125,000 I've taken with Noah, 130 if you wish online. At 125,000 is here, 130 is next. On the telephone at 125. 130 is bid. Internet bidder has it at 130. Would you like 140, Noah? 140 is bid. Bidder in Pennsylvania has come back at 140. At 150,000. At 150,000. Bid is now here at $150,000. 160,000. 160,000. 160,000. Noah's shaking his head. $170,000 competing online bids at 170. Here at 170. Here at $170,000. Online bidder has it, 170,000 against all of you on the telephones and online. 170 it is, fair warning, and selling for $170,000. Last chance 180,000 in time, New Jersey, at 180. At 180,000. At 180,000. New Jersey has it, 190 takes it away. At 190 this time. At 190. 200 is next. It's at $190,000. 190, last chance to you online, 190. I know I've said that several times, but you keep coming back. 190 it is. Last chance, gavel's up, $190,000. Sold for 190,000. That is paddle 3340. Lot 97 is next. Lot 97 is the Andy Warhol dollar sign.